So I'm going to show you how to get through the Frigid Outskirts, and also going to dispel a little bit of a rumor. First, you want to go from coffin to co-op area, and in this duration there will be no enemies, so you can summon whoever you want. And then we're going to go from co-op area to hut, which is this direction. Yep. And through this route too, there will be also no enemies. The only enemies that are really any problem in here are the stags, or also reindeers. Some people call them horses, because I guess they never took a course in knowing what animals are, or ever owned one of those zoo books. But whatever. And you want to go from hut, now we're going to go to castle, or also known as fort. And in this route will be your first stag encounter. Fortunate/unfortunately, I killed them all in this area. I killed the stag that comes out here 8 times, and that caused him to no longer spawn in my game. So it is entirely possible. Now people think that they do keep coming forever, because when you kill one, it doesn't have the same kind of treatment as other enemies do. When you kill one, it just makes it so that you can summon another one, or rather another one spawns in its place. It doesn't follow the laws of sit at a bonfire to respawn enemies. Okay, now we're at castle, and from castle, we're going to go to altar, which is this direction. But yeah, it doesn't follow the rules of other enemies, of having to sit at the bonfire to respawn them. Every time a blizzard comes, like there's this part right here, if I just killed a stag, there's no stag, no stag, no stag, and then, as soon as the blizzard picks back up, there's going to be a stag. There would also be one in this route too, but again, I killed it 8 times, so one is no longer spawning. So yeah, they operate just like any other enemy. They're just difficult because they have a lot of health, they do a lot of damage, and okay, so you're at altar, and now you want to go to, we're going to canyon. And again, another stag will spawn this area. And they have a lot of poise. They do an AoE, like they're very annoying enemies, I understand. But there's a very easy way to handle it. If you can use a Twinblade, and now we're at the canyon. If you can use a Twinblade, put on a stone ring, or the stone ring rather, and just R1 spam them to death. They are very, very susceptible to the staggering damage of a Twinblade, just like any other enemy in the game, or most enemy. Most of the enemies in the game. And, alright, so that's the direction. If you have a Twinblade and you can use it, put on a stone ring and just go to town on them. Make sure you kill them 8 times. Maybe that's enough, maybe it's not. I don't remember what the correct respawn number is. But that's it. Pretty simple.